I'm just reading Thomas Torrance's The Christian Doctrine of God. Really glad I got this book. It's excellent. It kind of puts all of the kind of social Trinitarian stuff in perspective. I'm only on page 5, but it kind of just brings everything back to ground zero, back to Jesus, and I think that's a real strength of the kind of writing of Torrance. As far as I'm aware, he's a Barthian, and that's something I really admire about Barthian theology, is its emphasis on Jesus Christ. One of the things he says regards how we have knowledge of God, and he talks about, he doesn't mention immanence and economy explicitly, but you can see that this is what he's getting at. He writes this: just as we can never go behind God's saving and revealing acts in Jesus Christ and in the mission of his Spirit, so we can never think or speak of him truly apart from his revealing and saving acts or behind the back of Jesus Christ, for there is no other God. And I think that quote really cuts to the heart of this immanent economic distinction that we see so often. It's saying, don't get confused, there is only one God, and he has revealed himself in Jesus Christ. And what we know of God is grounded in what he's revealed himself to be. Jesus and the Word of God regulates our knowledge of God and grounds our knowledge of God. It grounds our theological epistemology, if we're going to go for some big words. It seems to me like the basic idea is that we can't know of God apart from how he's revealed himself, whether that be in Jesus Christ or in nature. We can't know of God apart from his revelation of himself. We can know that God is far beyond our comprehension, but we know that only as a result of his revelation to us. So that doesn't mean that God's identical with his revelation to us. It means that the things we do know of God and can know of God and know that we don't know of God are grounded in salvation history and how he's revealed himself. And I think that's a really insightful thing to say. I think Lacugna said it. I seem to remember reading that she said something along those lines at some point. But either way, really enjoying what Torrance has to say so far. And apart from certain Barthian ideas that I'm not so keen on, some really good stuff here. So I'm going to carry on reading.